Welcome to the Everyday is Amazing podcast, where mindset meets motivation. I'm your host, Todd Harmeson, here to help you see life differently, take charge of your story, and rise to your full potential. Because when you live it, share it, and own it, every day truly becomes amazing. Let's get started. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Every Day is Amazing. I'm your host, Todd Harmeson, and I want to thank you for joining me tonight for my next episode of the podcast. But let me start with a simple question. What made today amazing? What made it? Seriously, what made today amazing? You know, every day is amazing is not just a saying. That is something that we, you, myself, we all need to lead our lives by. And, you know, you have to determine what it was that made the day amazing. I can't. You know, I know what it was for me. For me, it was getting up this morning and realizing how blessed I am for the life that I have, the friends that are around me, my children, my grandkids, family that's there. You know, my dad had surgery yesterday, and it was, you know, from all sounds of things, you know, a couple of months ago, what is this, November? Probably August. Yeah, he was diagnosed with some cancer, and he's been through the treatments and everything. And yesterday they went in and they removed the cancerous cells and the fatty tissue all around it. And, you know, the doctor said for all accounts and all purposes, it looks like everything went just fine. And they were really happy with the progress that he's made over the last couple months. You know, and that's a blessing. So that's what made it amazing for me. But you have to ask, you know, maybe it was just a quiet cup of coffee this morning. You know, maybe it was a kind word from a coworker or a friend or, you know, somebody that reached out to you. You know, maybe it's the fact that you woke up and you're healthy. And like myself, you're blessed that you have family and friends and people that, you know, you really care for and love that are close to you and around and all. You know, too often we wait for big things to be thankful, to be amazed by. You know, graduations, new jobs. You'll see people post, "Oh, I'm so blessed. I got a new job and starting on a new career path and all." And that's just, you know, it doesn't have to be that. A lot of times I think we set ourselves up for wanting such big projects and big accomplishments in life, and it's just not worth it. You know, yeah, those are amazing, don't get me wrong, but we don't have those every day. You know, every day we need to be looking at the small things that made that day successful. But the truth, life becomes amazing the moment you decide to see it that way. That's the heart behind Every Day is Amazing. It's not just a hashtag. It's not a podcast. It's a mindset. It's up here. It's a movement and a mission that you have to join me in, and you have to be the one to accept that you want to change your life. You know, the first thing is live it. You know, I talk about, you know, live it and wake up each day in the moment and choose to look good. Choose to be happy. Choose to be successful. Even when things are tough. You know, is every day going to be perfect? Hell no, it's not. You know, are things still going to happen? Absolutely. But we have to look through the negativity. You have to find the positives and be happy with that. Again, taking those little steps to make the day amazing. The next step is share it. Don't keep your amazing moments to yourself. You know, we all talk about social media and everybody posts their life on social media now and that's okay. But use it as a tool. Use it to be thankful. Remember when the history comes up and remember when a year ago, 5 years ago, all those things come up on social media? You know, you'll look back at that in the future and it'll bring back the memories. You know, whether you post a picture, whether you send a text, or you tell your story, share it. Share it with coworkers, share it with family, share it with the people that are closest to you. You know, I talk about you've got to have those close people in your inner circle. Those are the ones you want to share your successes with. And then the third piece is own it. This is your life story. This is the way you're going to show up every day. This is your purpose. This is your life. This is the impact you're going to have. Don't let other people's negativity impact you. Their negativity is intentional. They want to bring you down. They want to see other people around you miserable. You have to push them away. Push them completely out of the picture so that you can be happy. When you speak life into other people and you live it, you own it, you share it, you start sharing the movement. You start changing your life. You start changing the negativity around you so that it becomes positive. Positive reaches happiness. Positive allows other people to come into your life. So today, don't just scroll past this message. Take a moment, hit the play button, and listen to this podcast. Listen to how you can change your life. You can be the motivation around you for other people that helps them smile, that helps them learn the success, lets them learn to be happy. Be the voice that says, you've got this. You're going to be successful. You know, I get excited by that. You're going to be successful. All right? And when you do that, tag it, share it, tell the world about your happiness. Be proud to say that every day is amazing. Because when you live it, when you share it, when you own it, you remind the world that life isn't just something we get through. Life is something that we rise to the challenges, we accomplish success, and we tackle for the wins. All right? Be successful. Say it with me, everybody. You know what I'm going to say. Every day is amazing.
Thanks for tuning in to Every Day is Amazing, where we help you live it, share it, and own it. If today's episode inspired you, be sure to smash that like button, share this episode, and leave us a rating wherever you listen to podcasts. Your support helps us grow, so other amazing people just like you can discover how every day is amazing. And hey, if you've got a message to share with the world, there's no better time to start. You can monetize your message and build your brand by launching your very own podcast today. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Just do it. Until next time, remember, live it, share it, own it, because every day is amazing.